Okay, hi, we're back. This is now part two, I guess. Hopefully, if there's no technical difficulties again, because I was just in the middle of my first Pragmata stream, and this is still that first Pragmata stream, technically the first night. But my PS5 got disconnected from the Wi-Fi, seemingly out of nowhere. Uh, I've explained multiple times in the past that. My PS5 Slim for some reason has never liked being connected with a LAN cable. So even though I have one available for it, I'm not gonna plug it in because it just struggles to stay connected with it somehow. I don't know why. It's just I've always wondered, is it just defective out of the factory in that way? Because I bought this thing new. I bought it on Amazon. The better part of a year and a half ago, and it's the only problem that it's ever really given me, which is unfortunate since I am a streamer here on this channel and it's something I do so regularly. So I have to rely on Wi-Fi, but my Wi-Fi is usually pretty good. And it's usually pretty good about staying connected to the Wi-Fi here in the house. So, okay, we got video, we got audio. We're back. The kid is back. Thank you for being back. Ravanti is back. Yes, we're back. So, we're gonna wait a little bit, maybe give it a couple of minutes and see if it doesn't disconnect again. Because now it's so rare that I suffer disconnections when I'm here live. But unfortunately, the first night that we want to do Pragmata is the latest time that it happens. I guess it only tends to happen to me like on average like every couple of months. It's not even every other week. It's not every other day. It's literally like every other month it happens to me, and usually like once, and that's it. And it's even more rare than that that I have to cancel streaming for the night because I'm having ongoing network issues of any kind. The kid says that you say that Diana hacked us. Maybe she did. She seems to be a new Pragmata, right? So maybe she did something that she didn't mean to do because she's still trying to work out how to, how she fully functions. Maybe she's still trying to figure out exactly what she's capable of. So, yeah, I guess that happens, right? And thank you, kid, for sharing the link once again in the Discord server. I was hoping you would do that. I was gonna ask you to do it again if you didn't do it on your own. So that's appreciated. Okay, so we're gonna give it a couple more minutes. Shocker, I'm loving this game so far. The kid seems to be loving this game so far. We barely played, right? It's been mostly dialogue and cutscenes, tutorial, as it is with any big, modern, shiny new game nowadays. But that's okay. But I'm loving what I'm seeing and hearing so far and playing so far with the little that I've played, right? So, yeah, there's obviously the best is yet to come because we're still at the very beginning of the game. So, yeah. Okay, we're 3 minutes in. Should we give him more time or do we try to keep going already? I really hope that there's no more connection troubles. So Ravanti says, seeing me play this makes you want to play it too. Also, I was right in my assumption. You gave me vibes that you've never played this game before either, and I guess I was right, huh? It makes you want to play it too. That's awesome. Hey, maybe you can sooner than later, because I was saying at the very beginning of part one now, unfortunately, that, I've seen nothing but praise for this game weeks ago all over Twitter, so... So far, I'm liking, once again, what I'm seeing. So if it makes you want to play it, that's good. I'm becoming a fan now. I look forward to it. And now, I guess, you might be becoming a fan as well. That's awesome. Okay. It's been a couple of minutes now. We're going to try to keep going and hope for the best. Okay, so this is where we left off. Right before the stream cut off. So, okay. We're gonna aim this. We gotta do more of the circuit stuff.
To restore full functionality, please reboot the main power terminal on the top floor.
Top floor. It looks kind of creepy.
The top
Hunched
floor.
over like that.
How many floors are there anyway?
Why does he have to hunch over like that, though? Is it because he has Diana on his back?
Get ready.
What the fuck?
Starting hack.
Get shot, get hacked. How about that? Reach the top floor.
Did you do something bad?
Just doing my job. Does that count?
Maybe he's doing a bad job. And instead of firing him or bringing him to HR or something like that, they're like, you know what? No, you're gonna die. Sounds a little extreme to me. Okay, that's good to go. Okay, this isn't the way to go then. Those turned on. It's not that way. Midair jump to dodge enemy attacks. Press R1 while in midair. So I'm guessing he's gonna dash forward then. Oh, I just read this. Okay, so we just gotta make our way back. Ow! So that's how that works. Okay. Forward. There's my gauge that they told me about before. First time seeing that. To the side. Okay, simple enough.
A bot.
It's been only a few months, but I'm still in that modern Resident Evil mindset. I want to keep pressing square to reload. In my mind, for games that involve any kind of shooting, you gotta reload your weapons and you gotta press square to do it. But I don't have to press a button to reload. It's, as the game explained in part 1, there's a cooldown and you just gotta let it recharge. The kid asked Sravanti, have they played other games? If so, what kind of games do they normally play? Good question. I'm curious about that too. Noob Derek is here. Hey, Noob Derek, welcome back. It's been a handful of days, but we're back, eh? Hope you've been doing good. Look, we're playing a new game. The game that I've been saying, that I've been wanting to play for weeks and weeks. Babel Industries, or is that Babel? It's probably not Babel, it's probably Babel. Now we can open this door. Nice. Everything looks a little less creepy with some lighting all over the place. Wow, they have sci-fi fire extinguishers here. I can't wait to get another weapon that isn't just this little pea shooter. Although it doesn't feel bad to shoot, it's just slow.
Maybe it's a Luna filament printing error.
Whatever it is, it's in our way.
Yeah, this looks like the corruption again in the Horizon games. So the Horizon games, kids, if you've never checked them out, you could check them out. They're very sci-fi, a post-apocalyptic sci-fi kind of world. This looks like something out of that. But it also reminds you of the Bramble in the Norse God of War games. So we can't do anything about this. We gotta find a way to remove those Luna filaments, I guess.
It's taking aim. Hugh, move. Hack it. Hugh.
I took out drones in the Resident Evil games too. I know what I'm doing. Mostly.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
We're cleaning house. Look, we can't move these even though they have wheels. I can't go that way. Unlocked. Gotta go unlock another one. Sravanti says he played story games a lot on his friend's PS4. Awesome. I'm playing this on PS5 Slim. And sometimes this channel has a history since I started streaming a little more than 2 years ago. It has a history of having streams done. Well, my streams have all happened on PlayStations, PlayStation 5 Slim and PS4 Pro. So PlayStation everything around here, at least for now. Maybe in the future, won't happen anytime soon because computers are especially expensive to put together nowadays. In the future, I'd like to get a computer and be able to do, PC games that I wouldn't be able to do on console and whatnot. But I'm perfectly happy just having my 2 PlayStations. It's great. I'm a lifelong PlayStation kind of guy. Noob Derek has a stream just started. This second part has... this was meant to be just one stream, but unfortunately my PS5 got disconnected earlier. So when that happens, when you're streaming on a PlayStation, you have no choice but just start a new stream. So YouTube counts it as a separate stream, a separate video. So that means a little bit more work for me. But it is what it is. Sravanti has played Horizon Zero Dawn. Did you just play through the story, or did you complete it like I did? Because I completed it once years ago. Great game, I love it. I'll always say the main story is okay, serviceable, but everything else about it is pretty good, I think. Except for the fact that the characters never get dirty. They're always clean. Perfectly clean. They never have dirt or oil or sweat or anything on their faces, on their exposed, skin elsewhere on their bodies. Never. Even though they're always running around in mud, in rocks, dirt, facing machines. It's something that's hilarious. It's hilarious, but it kills the immersion a little bit for me. But that's a minor gripe. Like I said, it's more funny than anything else. You love Horizon Zero Dawn a lot because it's the first game you played and your friend guided you through it. How long ago was that? How long have you been playing games then? Noob Derek says, I could install Windows on PlayStation though. I don't know that that's a thing. In recent months, like in the past month or two, I've heard of somebody like hacking a PS5 and installing some version of Linux on it. Haven't heard of anybody doing that with Windows though. But you won't recommend doing that? Well, even if you recommended it, I'm not gonna do it. I have 2 people that I mooch these games off of, right? Because I have their accounts here. So I don't need to do modding. I don't need to do hacking. I've already got easy access to so many games. So I'm not going to be doing that anytime soon. Sarvanti says, yeah, true. It's a lot easier, Noob Derek, to mooch off of other people's games than it is to, be messing around with software, right? Usually that's how it goes. Saravanti says, a year ago, but you guess now you and him are so far away you can't play with him anymore. Well, that's sad. That's sad to hear. Do you have a PlayStation of your own now, though, or can you not play games anymore because he went away, I guess?
Emergency lockdown for all on-site locations has been disabled.
Nice!
Please complete a manual reboot of the power plant controller to fully restore operations.
Double locks, huh? Starting to feel a bit unwelcome here. I wonder if Cradle staff have easy access.
Maybe? I'm not sure.
We'll find out. We're getting the access, though. Okay, so we're back here. So that means I can go through this door now, then. I went through here earlier, no? Yes, I did. Wait. Oh, so I can take off the lasers, right? Presumably.
Got it!
I was right. Now we do this. Oh, okay. I didn't notice the timer. No wonder I heard that beeping. What the fuck is that beeping about? Okay. Hello? Well, you're not Iron Man, but you look a lot like iRobot. You guys ever seen that movie from back in the day? I rewatched that for the first time in a long time, a couple of years ago. iRobot, starring Will Smith. It's from like 2003 or something like that. Early 2000s. Good movie. I really liked it. I've had time to forget details again already a few years later, but it's a good movie. Check it out, kids. You like what you see here, you'd like that movie as well.
Walkers are pretty crazy. From handling small stuff to knocking out...
Just like Horizon.
They got it covered.
There are no kids here, but if there were, they could probably handle them, too. And with Edith managing the lot, they're always there when you need them.
Man, what should we do? It's just so much easier to let the walkers handle it.
Slackers.
There's still plenty of work that only a human can do. Like thinking up new innovations or new business ventures to explore.
That's right.
Enough slacking. Time to get back to crunching those lab results.
Yeah, you get holographic recordings of people's conversations like in the Horizon games. I love that. There's no way, 100%, there's people that worked on this game that played the Horizon games and took some inspirations from that. Now, with that said, you know, this kind of thing is not something that the Horizon games invented, obviously, right? Holographic, you know, conversations like that are recorded that you can replay, rewatch. It's obviously a sci-fi thing that has existed for decades and decades. Where's Saravanti from? Yeah, you can tell us. From India. I figured. I assumed as much because of your username, obviously. Yeah, once in a while we get somebody new from India here. There's been a handful of Indian people from various places of the country, right, that have come in here and stuck around. There's been a couple of bad ones, but I want to say at least half of them, maybe a little more, have been good ones. Sambot, another Indian guy, he popped in a couple of streams ago. I hope he's okay. I don't expect him to pop in anytime soon, though, again. He's from Hyderabad. I'm not sure how you pronounce. I'm brown and I'm dark-haired and I've got these eyebrows, but I'm not Indian in the least. It's just like Horizon. Yes, it is. Oh, we got somebody else here. Ayush F5C9V. And maybe they're a Pragmata model as well, with a name like that. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Yeah, bro, everywhere there are good people and bad people. Of course, of course. You're never going to hear me say otherwise. I was saying in part 1 earlier, right, that I like to believe that the average person is a decent person. But sure, there's bad people everywhere too. Oh, is that a replay? Okay, no, that's a replay.
From handling small stuff to knocking out big tasks, they got it covered.
We'll let it play one more time. Screw it.
They could probably handle them too. And with Edith managing the lot, they're always there when you need
Megan? Where's our Megan? She hasn't appeared here today.
It's just so much easier to let the walkers handle it.
Well, I mean, there's still plenty of work that only a human can do. Like thinking up new innovations or new business.
Ayush is from India too.
Anyway, enough slacking.
I'm not surprised. It's no secret. There's a lot of you guys in the world, so yeah. There's so many Indians in the world, right? So many people that can get that love games, that love technology. Sure. Not a surprise. Okay, wait, what else? Did I miss anything? The walkers, that's it. There's no items or anything. Oh, I got that crate, right, I guess. A bit ago. Do I have a map or it? Oh, I do have the map. It's right here. I'm there. And I want to go... Review information. Close. Hold up. How did I close the... I guess I can't close that information. Reach the top floor. So we gotta try to go up somewhere. Where can we go up? This is the way that we came in. Oh, crap. Okay. Wait, what did she say? Almost slashed me. Nothing has slashed me yet. We're not gonna start now. Okay, so we don't go back or anything, right? No, I gotta find Luna filament, upgrade components. Oh, I can get this. More Luna filament. Yeah, what happens if return to the shelter? Okay, that's it. I gotta find a way to go higher then. Where do we go higher? This is still here. Blocking my way. Oh, we want to go this way. Oh, duh. Yeah, I unlocked this earlier and I just forgot about it. My bad. Megan will go like, hi, noob. Yes, she would, noob Derek. Although maybe she'd say that after she greeted me first. She'd say, hi, sweetheart. Hello, sweetheart. I have an NPC, a real life NPC that, you know, that calls me sweetheart. Ain't that the life, huh? How about that? So the kid got asked by Sravanti, what's her favorite game? She says, that's a good question. As someone who got to grow up with video games thanks to me, I'm the big brother. I'm a positive influence like that. She likes the Yakuza series for starters. You only played Zero and Like a Dragon Ishin. But has seen me play Kiwami 1 and 2. Played Persona 5 and some Persona 3 Reload. Love the Toon Link trilogy games too. Those are some good games, Ravanti, yeah. She played a lot of Super Mario 64 DS as a kid. Loved the Ace Attorney games. Yeah, she's played a lot of games too. And so have I, and I intend to continue playing them and streaming them like this.
Don't look now. We got company. What? My turn? This is my turn. Take that.
Shoot him in the knee like it's Resident Evil. Oh! It does noticeable effect as well. Awesome!
Come on. We're not done yet.
Resident Evil taught me well, see? Hey, playing those 4 games paid off. I can shoot him in the kneecap here too. And it works just as well. Maybe better, actually. Escape hatches. Emergency exit allowing travel to and from the shelter. Leads to the lower tram stop. Hold L1 on target to unlock and enable use. Back at the shelter, you can upgrade, print, or enhance gear, recover, and refill, repair cartridges. And I love me some cartridges in real life and in my video games. Be aware that enemies will respawn when returning to explore the cradle. That's some old school Capcom game design right there. Always go for the cankles. Well, I went for the knees, not for the cankles, but you know what? I can try that too. That probably works too. We're not gonna go back to the shelter.
Use this to go back to the shelter.
Huh. Good to know. When things get crazy, we can head back for a breather.
I like that. That's cool. But we're not gonna go back just now because we don't need a breather right now. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of jumping. What? Ooh. There's more upgrade cubes right there.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
There we go. First one down.
Gotta find more. Oh, they're all around. Okay, that just turned off the laser. That's useful too. Ooh, look at this. We're gonna do more jumping. What? Hey, give me my filament. My Luna filament. What does this do? You're just guiding me down. Oh no, there's a platform down there. Look at that fucking thing. That's new. Looks kind of scary. Cervantes said bro's list keeps going on. She stopped though. Noob Derek says, just found out a few days ago that there's a game Capcom made all the way back in 2002. It's a racing game in anime-style graphics. It'll look like you are watching some kind of anime. That sounds a bit familiar. What's it called? Yeah, and I agree with the kid. When you've been alive for a little while and you've had plenty of years to play a bunch of video games, it's impossible to choose just one favorite. It's called Auto Modelista, Noob Derek. I'm gonna search it up here on image search on Brave real quick, just to see if it looks familiar, just out of curiosity real quick. What's it called again? Auto Modelista, okay. Auto Modelista. Okay, that's not what I expected the cover to look like. It came out for PS2, GameCube, and Xbox. Okay, there's an image here that shows the graphics. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, I would give that a go. I don't remember if I have seen it for a fact in the past. If I have, I've just forgotten. So let's just say, nah, maybe I didn't. That looks great. I like that. I would give that a go. I use Brave too. Nice. Yeah. I don't have to say that I use Brave browser. I quit using Google Chrome years ago. Has it 6-7 years ago at least now. And then I used Firefox for a few years, right? Because of the privacy concerns, right? And then Firefox started giving me troubles on mobile. So I thought, okay, I've been hearing about Brave for a little while. Let's try Brave. So I've been using Brave on my desktop and on my Android devices for a couple of years now too. And it works better than Firefox did like during the last year that I used it. it would slow down. It would crash once in a while. I don't know why. And I'm like, okay, this is troublesome. I don't want to use this anymore. I need to try something else. Brave works pretty damn well, I gotta say. So I mentioned Brave in case people get curious about it, and like, if you want to de-Google your life a little bit more, try out Brave, right? It's what us cool kids are using nowadays. The kid says she can tell Sravati that one of my favorite games or game series of all times is, you know, the God of War series. 100%. I frequently reference the God of War games around here, like I've been doing here tonight, actually. So there you go. Noob Derek, the only reason you chose Brave is because of the ad blocking. Yeah, that's the main selling point that they have for it. But it also does a bunch of other cool stuff. Cool stuff that I don't tend to mess with. Because for me, just all the ad blocking, the tracker blocking, all that stuff, just by default is good enough for me. But it just works pretty well overall. Seems to be efficient enough. It's speedy enough. It's great. Check it out. Brave browser, kids, if you've never used it. Instead of using Google Chrome, like so much of the world still does. And nowadays, Google had a conference or some kind of presentation recently, right? And they announced that they're just stuffing and cramming and forcing AI into everything that they're doing. And I don't like that. So you know what? I'm going to be sticking to Brave for the foreseeable future. You also use it on your phone as well as PC. Sravanti uses Brave too. See, we're all cool kids. Kid, do you use Brave too? Don't tell us that you use Google Chrome, kid. What do you use? You got sold on finally using Brave since a website list a friend of ours gave you for anime and manga recommended to use Brave to see all the ads bombarding it. There you go, see? It's always the ad blocking that gets people to try it. Noob Derek says, Chrome has been turned into shit. Yeah, I got tired of it years ago. I've never looked back. Once in a while, I might run into a website that isn't compatible with Brave, and I might have to use Google briefly. Or there might be a file I'm trying to download, and like, oh, you can't do it for some reason unless you use Chrome. Okay, fine. So I might use it briefly for that. But then I close it, and then I'll go months without using it again. That's it.
Look out for its targeting sensor. Starting path. Incoming.
This freaking thing is tough as hell.
It's way stronger than walkers.
Back off.
Ah!
Nope. Take that.
Jump Q.
I'm trying. My gun needs to cool down. Ah! Damn it.
Now it's my turn.
What button did I need to repair my suit? It just told me and I just forgot. Come on! Uh-oh, lasers. Repair kit, an emergency kit that repairs minor damage to the suit. Okay. Well, there's that now. The kid likes the music too, holy shit. Such a sucker for dubstep-esque music. Yeah, and it seems to suit this game. How do I heal myself? Was it circle? It is circle, okay. I was blocking that. Oh, wow, I could have used that before. I don't know that would do it. Okay, well, now I know. I gotta watch out for that. Nothing seems to be missing here. Oh, wait, look, there's something else over here. What does that do? What happens if we hack this? Just raises more platforms, okay. Hold up then. Bring it back down. Bring it back down, bring it back down tonight. The killers, anybody? Okay. That makes sense. You guys are talking about anime. I've been watching X-Men recently. X-Men is my current favorite anime. Tokyo Ghoul. Oh yeah, the kids told me some about Tokyo Ghoul in recent weeks. Sravanti says his friend, their friend. Sravanti, you're a guy, right? I'm gonna assume you're a guy. So they said 7 Deadly Sins ending is kind of bad, so you didn't watch it? Yeah, bro. Okay, you're a guy. Yeah. I haven't said it in a while. I've been surprised over the last 2+ years when women actually come into my streams. I'm like, oh, I used to think that's a rarity, but it's kind of rare, but it's not as rare as I would have expected. Noob Derek asks, what do I do in my leisure time, man? This. Play games. Stream games. In the last handful of days that I didn't stream, I played a chunk of Super Mario Sunshine on the kid Switch, which she let me borrow. I have it right here, actually. Earlier when I was getting set up to stream, I set this up right here. In this the main surface of my desk. So I've been playing Mario Sunshine. So I like to game even when I'm not streaming. Here and there, some days I might do a bit of gaming on my own just for me, right? Play other games that I've never played before, like Mario Sunshine. Late into the nights when I can't sleep because I'm a long time insomniac, I'll be on my phone, doom scrolling. I'll be texting people that I know throughout the world. Or I'll be reading a visual novel, or I'll be watching YouTube videos. I'll be, catching up on a series that I'm watching. Basic stuff like that. I have a lot of screen time in my life, for better and for worse. But hey, play games, reading, watching. It's what I do. Okay, so Can platform up here. I gotta get that cube. Ooh, I can jump and dash. Float. Dash. I did it. I'm so good at Pragmata. Look out, Pragmatas, for the evil ones. I'm coming to get you. Can I make it over there? I can. Simple as that. More upgrade cubes. What else can I do up here? Is that everything? Oh! Upgrade cube down here. So far, it looks like I don't take fall damage, which is nice. There's a door I can open.
Got it.
There's the way I came in earlier, no? Yes, it is. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Whoa! I thought I was gonna get crushed for a second. I was asking earlier, how long is it gonna be until I get another kind of gun? Shockwave gun. Are they all just called gun? I have the grip gun. My starting handgun, now I have the shockwave gun. Is that it? They're all just called gun? They're literal names? An attack unit specializing in frontal suppression that fires powerful close-range shockwaves and makes enemies easier to stagger. It becomes less effective as distance increases. Ooh. Select weapon with left on the D-pad. Aha! Ooh! Okay, so I'm right. I'm like, that kind of sounds like a shotgun to me. It's my sci-fi, you know, plasma shotgun is what it is. Great! Now I just need a rifle. And I thought it looked more like a rifle. I'm talking about One Punch Man. Damn, the gun is mad. Yes, it is. This looks freaking great. Look at that. One more time. Boom. Boom. Unit schematic registry updated. This unit can now be printed at the shelter. The shockwave gun?
That one's not that good at long distances.
Thank you, Diana. Switch with the D-pad. I like that. That's cool. That's efficient. Can I open this? I can.
Now maybe we can upgrade our stuff.
Yeah, once we're done here, though, I don't want to do that just yet. Okay, looks like the way back up is the way that we came. Uh-oh. I can't just climb. Damn it, it's too high. I gotta do it again. And then do it again. Cool. Yeah, because I haven't gotten enough platforming done recently with Super Mario Sunshine, Crash Bandicoot, Mega Man, and Sonic Generations. I get to do a bit of platforming in this game, too. Never get tired of platforming. Oh, pendejo! The fucking glass is in the way! Way to go, me. Oh, look, I did it again. I did it again. Oh my god. Okay, okay. It's okay, I'm still learning. Do it faster now. I meant to do this. It's intentional practice. There we go. I have to go back through here. Okay, so I turned off the lasers earlier. If I just... Oh no, I can't interact with it again, I guess. That's already done. I still only have one lock. Where else can I go? I haven't been down here? Cannot obtain because my...
Nearby. Be careful.
Try out our new toy or what? Oh!
You're going down.
Initiate. Jump to. Shoot it first, we did it. Use that one up close.
Yeah. I like my new toy. Shocker. Kid says, we love My Hero Academia. We do. It's not just one of the greatest anime that I've seen in my entire life. It's just straight up one of the best series that I've ever seen in my entire life. So I love superheroes, and I love a good story. And My Hero Academia is a hell of a roller coaster. It's a couple of 100 episodes to get through across those 8 seasons. But I was never bored or disappointed in any single one. I had no complaints. I was fully invested the entire time. I love that show. Sravanti, you love My Hero too, but after all the hardships, Deku loses the quirk, which is sad. Yeah, it was sad, but then he got that suit at the end. And he went back to being number 4 on the top heroes. Even though that happened. That's pretty badass. Noob Derek asks, so what are we doing here in Pragmata? We are trying to restore... We're trying to go up to the top floor of this facility here. And we're trying to restore power. So we can get to somewhere else. So we can take the tram there. Saravanti, you didn't complete Frieden? Shame on you, man. That's another one that I love. I watched that soon after I watched My Hero. It's beautiful. It's beautiful in some of the same ways that My Hero is beautiful. Lovely show, wonderful show, amazing show. Kid says, we're exploring, getting to know the game. Hugh and his crew got attacked, and he's a sole survivor and met an AI who's helping him. Diana, that's a little girl. Trying to power up a generator so that Hugh can get back to Earth. Yeah. Sravanti says, you wonder how that ninja suit back in the basement works right now? Oh yeah, I didn't think that it would have like different stats or, abilities or anything like that. See, the kid says you should finish or continue Frieden as well. Season 3 is in the works. It's gonna come out next year, and we're gonna get the story arc of a demon there, which is really, really good. I read the manga, right, up to the most recent point that it's at. The author and the artist were both ill. Last I heard a couple of months ago, so they haven't continued it. And hopefully they, their health's improved so that they'll be all right, and also obviously so that they can continue their work. It'd be a shame to never get a conclusion to it, right? But season 3 is going to be amazing because that story arc with that demon, his name is Macht, is like the most amazing bit of storytelling possibly in the entire series up to this point. Noob Derek asks, what in the meatballs was that enemy? It was a meatball with legs, a sci-fi meatball with legs. You'll complete it, Sravanti? Good. Do that. Do it not, well, also for us, but mainly for you. You're scared for our old man? Nah, we had it handled. We're alright.
Emergency lockdown for this area. has been
Nice.
disabled.
Second lock. That's 2. Oh, I guess we can go down here now. Touch that. We like to touch things that do other things. We're up here now. We're climbing up, and that's what we want to do. Oh yeah. I've done very little scanning. There we go. I gotta make that a habit. I will make that a habit.
Look out for its targeting sensor. Yay! I'm lost. Be careful.
No, you don't, fuckface. Boom shakalaka. See, I'm deadly. You don't want to fuck with me and my little robot girl. We're dangerous. Okay, this is another one of these locks, right? I'm gonna assume it's not anything else.
Emergency lockdown for this
Yeah.
area has been disabled.
We're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. There's another lock over there. I don't know what was down there. Oh! Climb! Hugh! Hugh! No! You couldn't recover from that? Oh, look! Blessing in disguise? God damn it, Hugh. Okay, well, we're still learning. Gotta do some of this. There we go. Okay, so it was a blessing in disguise, see? We're talking about Demon Slayer and the Hashira now. I saw this morning, yeah, June 1st, that it's Kanoroji's, you know, birthday. Canon birthday, right? In-lore birthday today. So, like, the official Demon Slayer account put out a tweet or two about that. They did a little animation for her to celebrate her birthday and whatnot. Also, ever since the movie, my exposure to Demon Slayer has gone down, so I wondered, how much have I forgotten? I bet I've forgotten names of some of the characters by this point, but if I expose myself a little bit to it again, I bet I would remember. I remember the story and the seasons that we watched pretty well. I also read some of the manga, right? Because the manga has been done, so I know how the series ends. And reading the manga was pretty good. I think I read bits of it. I think I read most of it in English, but I read part of it in Spanish and part of it in Portuguese as well, I think. Because I had trouble finding, like, English translations of them at times. Sometimes trouble, in Spanish as well. So I just kind of read what I could find. Which is okay with me because I understand all 3 languages pretty well. Reading them, it's not a big deal. Oh, see, Noob Derek was singing along to "Living on a Prayer" by Bon Jovi. If you don't know that song, kids, check it out right here on YouTube or Spotify or whatever the fuck you like. You can listen to it everywhere, pretty much. The sheer panic in my voice, Noob Derek. It wasn't. Well, it was a little bit of panic, but I just wanted him to be okay. Yes, it's Mitsuri's birthday today. Yep, and I would have not known it if it wasn't for Twitter. Oh look, Ayush is here. You don't know about any new games, bro, because you were preparing about your competitive exams. That's another thing that's not too rare around here in my streams, where Indian people come in and they'll talk about their exams. There's some history of that that's happened here too. But exams, school, obviously a very universal experience for us humans. Sravanti has completed the Demon Slayer manga too. Nice. The kid, will I call you a nerd if you told me that you somewhat memorized most of the Hashida's birthdays? Absolutely. What a fucking nerd. 100%. Couldn't be me. I'm trying to remember. When I read the manga, when we watched the anime, were we ever presented with that kind of information about the characters? Or did they ever tell us their birthdays just outright? The dates? Because if they did, I don't remember that right now off the top of my head, I gotta say. I remember they did inform us of the various ages, right, of the Hashira. I do remember that. Like, what's his name? Muichiro, right? The kid. He was. How old was he? He was 14, right? Kanoroji was how old? She was like 18, 19, something like that. Tanjiro was. How old was Tanjiro? Was he like 16? Like by the end of it all, or like by the point of the movie? Not the dates outright, but you remember there was an episode or two where in the Taisho era gossip took place in one of their birthdays? You think it was Mitsuri, actually. Okay. Well. Yeah, you're right. Now that you mentioned that, the Taisho era gossip, that kind of stuff, like, okay, yeah, I remember that's definitely where they would have mentioned, details like those. Those were always great, right? Wait a minute. No. Where was the area? Wasn't it this way? Ah! I didn't press dodge fast enough. Piece of trash.
Wow.
I need a heal. Oh, I guess that just turned off. Yep, the lasers for me. Well, that's good. But, I wanna heal. I wanna feel like I'm close to something real. Uh-oh. These guys are pretty real. I had to go. Yeah, I had to go this way again. No, after all. Some of the Hashira's birthdays are easier to remember since they take place on holidays, like Rengoku. His birthday takes place on Mother's Day, May 10th, and Tengen's birthday is on Halloween. Rengoku was the fire one, right? The Umai guy. Ayush is thinking of buying 007 First Light. I've heard it's a great game. Haven't really seen much of it at all, but I've heard it's a great game. Yes, Rengoku is the Umai guy, yes. Umai! Umai! Sabroso, delicioso, exquisito, suculento, and all that shit. I remember that too. Rengoku is a donut? Why'd you have to mention donuts? I'm hungry right now. I'm gonna eat after I'm done with the stream. And I wish I could eat donuts. Where did I have to go? I forgot what way I went earlier because we're having all this fun talk about anime and other games and exams and other things. I forgot which way I have to go. This is the way that I came. I could go back and try to upgrade now. Should I do that? I could also heal myself, I'm sure, over there. Maybe we'll do that. All the enemies are going to respawn. That's right, though. Now. How many names do I have, Ayush? I have many. That's why I'm the man of many names. Maybe too many to count. Where was the other path? I need to find it. I was just up here. I did... No, I had to go up. No, that's what it was. I had to use this thing. That's what I had to do. I took this up earlier. I have to do it again. Like this. Oh, crap. See, there's another thing over there. I can make this, right? Ugh. Okay, there's this beam in the way. I can get across this. Oh, yes, he grabbed on. Oh, I thought he was gonna let me down again. Another gun? Stasis net. Hey, they're not all called gun. That's good to know. A tactical unit that fires a spherical electromagnetic net. Like Cyrax's? Mortal Kombat? Fame? It expands on impact, immobilizing enemies within its radius for a short time. Duration varies by target. It does kind of sound like what Cyrax can do. Oh no, that doesn't look like that at all. But it is yellow, just like Cyrax's. Oh wait, no. Cyrax's nets were green. No, yeah, they were green, not yellow. Nice. Cool.
You can use that to make bots stop moving.
We'll try that out soon.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
That's, how many now?
That was 4. One more to go.
That's right, Noob Derek. I am the one who has many names. Ayush says, usually God is known as the man of many names. Well, I've never heard somebody put it quite like my name. But what you are saying is true. God has a lot of names too. I'm willing to bet, though, that I probably have more names than he does. My name are many. The kid guesses I'm God now. I guess I'm God now. And here you have the proof. I have the stream going. I have this game going. This is a godly ability of mine. I can do that. I can do this. Ayush says he can make my thumbnails, bro. He edits vids for Dugal Sahab 007. I don't know who or what that is, but I'm happy for you. I'm the god of games? Sure, that can be one of my many names. The kid says, I'm the god of platforming, as if I didn't fall off earlier, and in Mario Sunshine, I occasionally fell off too. No, I don't occasionally fall off in Mario Sunshine. I fall off in Mario Sunshine like half the fucking time. Because the movement in Mario Sunshine is not as precise as the movement in this game. The movement in this game is more modern, it's more polished, it's more precise. Sunshine platforming and controlling is a Sunshine thing. They have improved Mario's 3D controls with the decades, thankfully. That person has 38k subs, you think? Oh, hopefully someday I will too. He pays you well? That's great. I wish I was getting paid for doing these streams already too, but not yet. Hopefully in the future. Ayush reminded you of Megan? Kodu, you are the goat. Uh-huh.
Eat us again. You're like a damn rat in a maze.
Doesn't like to talk.
Let's just get this over with.
Starting pack.
Now it's my turn.
No! He was one shot. I didn't dodge because I'm like, nah, I can shoot him. It's my first death. I guess I gotta change the difficulty now. Now I gotta sit on a casual. I'm not God. I suck. It's hard to deal with all of them. How can we slow them down with the net gun that I just got? Okay, I used that. All right. I made a small mistake and it cost me. I made a wrong decision.
Let's rest a bit.
No! There ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to... Mini cabin figures. Hi there, we're your fun little buddies. Mini cabins. If you spot us somewhere, give us a jolt and we'll beam right over to your living quarters. Functionality 0. Obsession with hanging out, maximum. Collect more of us and prepare for eternal companionship. Oh, these things, that's what they look like? I was thinking, like, what the fuck is this? Like, interactive Funko Pops? But no, thankfully they look so much better than Funko Pops. I'd rather have one of those things in my room over a Funko Pop any fucking day. Well, we're back at the shelter now, so I guess we can upgrade. I think I'm gonna mostly upgrade Diana. And then my stuff is gonna be secondary. Upgrade her like that. Boom. Upgrade her. and then my primary unit, maybe? We're gonna do one more for Diana, and then one for my primary unit. Yeah. Alright. I'm sure that's gonna feel good. Well, it already feels good. I got spots for my guns on my suit. That's fucking badass. Wait, did I miss anything else? I don't think so. No. Unit printer. Terminal for acquiring or upgrading various items. Exchange Luna filament to upgrade weapons and hacking nodes or unlock new abilities. Sounds great. The meatball again, Noob Derek. Yeah, and it wasn't the meatball that got me. I wish I could eat some meatballs right now. That sounds delicious. You wanna know how we say meatballs in Spanish? We say albóndigas. Completely different, I know. Holy shit, she's Scarlet Witch now? Yeah, right? She's like a sci-fi hacking sorceress. The way she puts out her hands and stuff. You like that game over screen, actually? Sure. Ayush Bot 007. You can game whenever he wants. Like a free bird now. I wish I was as free as you. Cervantes says, bro, you guess upgrading the suit is gonna be necessary? Yeah, but I'm gonna prioritize that last. As you saw, I'm like, no, I wanna prioritize Diana and then my gun second. The suit can wait. I don't feel like I need it. Oh yeah, the kid gave you the link to the Discord. Nice, there you go. Welcome to the Discord.
Look at all the suits here.
Tac units
Just like yours.
are a class of high-power weapons specialized for inflicting heavy damage or staggering enemies. Performance scales according to upgrade level. Tactical units. Tactical units are a class of weapons that increase options and aid breakthroughs. They shift the battlefield, create openings, and assist in hacking. Sure. Select an upgrade to print or upgrade. Repair up. An upgrade to your repair cartridge which increases the device repair output. Thruster charges. An enhancement to Hugh's thrusters reduces thruster gauge consumption during dodges, extending overall mobility. I like the sound of that. I think we're gonna get this. See, I'm gonna prioritize HP, like healing, recovery, suit. I'm gonna prioritize that last. Just to give myself a little bit of extra challenge. It's not the first time I do that in a game that I stream. Shockwave gun. Stasis net. Can be equipped at the tram terminal. I would upgrade the shockwave gun. Ah, yeah. Printed and ready to use. Nice. Let's up that damage. Again. Oh, look, I have enough for the stasis net, too. Screw it, let's do it. We're already here. Okay, where is my terminal? Ah, no, it said tram terminal. Right. Ooh, so all of this is for that, for the weapons? No, there's no way I'm gonna use every single one of these things, am I? Because if I were to end up using all of these, that's a lot of guns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That'd be 22 different kinds of weapons? That sounds pretty good to me. That's a lot of toys. And what is a man without his toys? He's less of a man. Obviously. He's incomplete. Printed gear can be equipped at the tram terminal menu and taken from the shelter into any sector. My shotgun goes there again. Stasis net. And that's it, right? You gotta take this sucker again. Equip mods, ride the tram. Let's go again. 27% completed with the solar power plant. Let's go. Kid never found out how YouTube XP system works. Yeah, I mean, I think I read about it once a while ago, no, and it just kind of basically you have to be interactive here in the chat so that you get more XP. Noob Derek asks, what are my top 3 favorite songs of all time? It's like asking me what my top 3, what my favorite game or my top 3 favorite games are, or my top 3 favorite books, or my top 3 favorite shows, or colors, or electronics. I can't choose just one, and I can't even choose just 3. I can give you 3 of my favorites, but it might change depending on the day. So 3 favorite songs of all time. I can give you 3 songs that I've enjoyed recently when I've listened to music, which would be 99 Revolutions by Green Day. It's a favorite of mine. There's one that I've listened to recently. I've listened to Like a Stone by Audio Slave, longtime favorite of mine as well. So that's the first song is a pop rock song. The second one is just straight up rock. Recently, I've enjoyed Superman by Eminem as well. So there you go. That's rap. There's 3 of my recent favorites. Although I've known them each for different periods of time. I read a lot, bro. What do you mean, the chat? So you mean the chat? Yes.
They're dangerous when they get close. You gotta be careful.
Got it. I think it just caught me off.
Oh, I saw all the blues and for a second I thought that I lost progress. No, the blue is good, the red is the bad. I gotta do this part again though, seemingly. That's okay. Look, there's the filament up here again. Okay. I had to go here again. I remember this time. Oh god, I was floating again in midair. Okay. Gotta make this shit again. Hugh, god damn it, Hugh. Okay, that was all on me. The enemies respawned. Fucking wonderful. Oh, wrong gun. I didn't mean to use that.
Get ready. Jump, Hugh.
Did I have to do anything here again besides just turn off the lasers? Oh, we got more filaments and nothing else. Where's the... Here it is.
Look out for its targeting sensor. Yeah. Watch out! There's more.
Get him. We don't even need the net.
Move, Hugh.
See, they didn't even touch me. I know what I'm doing by this point. For the most part, I've had a bit of practice. Yeah, the only annoying part is clearing that part again. But we can do it. I did it the first time earlier. I can do it a second time. Why not? I just gotta calculate my fall better. There we go. See, that was better than the first time I did it.
You stop him, and I'll hack him.
We'll do that, kiddo. Here we go again.
Jump, Hugh.
Thanks for the heads up. Blasted. See, that's how it should have gone the first time.
Emergency lockdown for
We
all
did it!
on-site locations
Finally.
has been disabled. Please complete a manual reboot of the power plant controller to fully restore operations.
Let's go.
That was the last of them.
Oh! Here we found one of these little shits. Well spotted. Shoot a mini cabin. That's right. They're called mini cabins. I gotta learn that name. It's like finding the little Salazars in Resident Evil 4. Both the original and the remake. Ah, more of this shit.
The printing messed up here.
Definitely can't go that way.
Mm-hmm. That's alright, I'm a patient guy. Nice, you'll listen to them? Check them out, they're all good songs, yeah. Noob Derek says, your top 3 are Push It to the Limit, Scarface, Danger Zone, Top Gun, and Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi. I originally got introduced to Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi way back when I was in middle school. When I was like 12 years old. And I was obsessed with that song for a while. I thought it was like the greatest song I had ever heard in my life up until then. Never forget it. Hey, look who's back. It's Arnab. Welcome back, man. Hey, it was recently that you said I should play Pragmata, and I said I plan to play it in the not-too-distant future. Guess what? We're playing it sooner than I had originally decided that I was going to play it. But I was also gone for 4 days, so I'm like, hey, I got to play something good. I got to play something exciting. I got to play something new. Here we are. We're playing it now. Noob Derek says, there we go. Meats alls with French fries. You gotta stop making these metaphors and doing this name calling, Noob Derek. I am a hungry brown boy right now, and I wish I could eat meatballs or French fries or both. I wish I could eat a burger. I haven't had a burger in a little while. I told the kid yesterday, you know what would be good last night? A burger right now. I'm hungry. I'm gonna enjoy it later after the stream. When I eat. I plan to enjoy my food. I really do. I'm gonna eat it slowly. I'm gonna savor it. I'm gonna put some green salsa on it again. My mouth is watering a little bit. The kid says, some French fries sound good for a snack. If somebody just gave me a big old bucket full of French fries right now, just hot, freshly made, and I just got like the bottle of ketchup, one of the bottles of ketchup that we have in the fridge, and I just ate them like that, I would stuff myself with French fries. I wouldn't even care. Sounds really good right now. Ayush says, bye bro, gotta go play 007. Alright, bye. Thanks for hanging around for a while. Have fun. Noob Derek says, never had a burger in your life, honestly. Well, cows are sacred over there, no, so I wouldn't expect you to eat a traditional Western burger. Have you never even had other kinds of burgers? How about vegetarian burgers or chicken burgers? Nothing like that even? Veggie burgers. Wait, I just said that. Sravanti says, bro, don't describe it that hard. You're getting hungry too? Well, if I'm gonna have a hard, hungry time, everybody is gonna have a hard, hungry time too. I think it's only fair. We're all in this together. Oh, you do have chicken burgers and veggie burgers. You just never ate one? Well, what are you waiting for? I know that it's from what I've heard, it's a common thing that you guys don't want to eat your cows over there because they're sacred, and that's fine. But if you have veggie burgers, chicken burgers, then you should eat them. They're fucking delicious. Even if you try to eat healthy and you watch what you eat, there's like even healthy kinds of burgers. How could that be, Noob Derek? How could that be? You admitting this to all of us here tonight in the stream does make you sound like some kind of food noob. You just don't feel the crave? Well, how can you feel the crave for something you've never tried? You would feel the crave if you actually tried them.
Starting hack.
Ah, fuck you.
You're going down.
Jump you.
Goodbye, freak show. This is the area I was looking for earlier. I have to go through here again, don't I? You like pizza, though? Noob Derek, I'm starting to feel the temptation to like ban you briefly for mentioning all these foods while I'm this hungry. How could you? Well, what did I ever do for you to try to hurt me like this? I had some pizza on Saturday. Is the last time I had pizza. But I don't care. I would devour some pizza. The kid and I were out together earlier walking the city. And we walked by a pizza place that we like. That's only been around for like 2 years. And it's not that far. And I had the thought, oh man, when I'm rich and famous, we could get pizza from this place whenever we wanted. My mouth is water. I'm sad. I can't go out and buy. I mean, it's 11 p.m. here in my little corner of the world, so it's not like I could go out and buy pizza right now, even if I wanted to. Arnab says, don't say this in front of you. You're on a diet? Too bad. Honestly, home food is better than junk. I like both, but I will say this. It's like after you've eaten junk food or fast food for a day. This is how I am. After I've had junk or fast food regularly for like a day or two, I start feeling less well, and I start getting tired of it, and I think, okay, I've had pizza or burgers for a day or two or whatever. It's time to get away from it again. Go back to eating beans and eggs and rice and chicken and beef, like homemade stuff. Homemade stuff, yeah. Home really is like where the heart is and where the gut is as well. If Derek says, this is the last time for now. You had some lamb chops last Saturday. I don't remember if I've ever had lamb chops, but I would absolutely try them.
Look out for its targeting sensor. I got it. Be careful. I'm not.
Got him.
Down, boy. I mean, they're gonna make me jump for these filaments again? That's fine. I'll do it. Down here again. Stasis net. I gotta go back to that gate now. It's right here. Look at that. We did it. So good at Pragmata. Only died once, and that was because I made a silly mistake.
I hope dropping down here somehow leads us back up to the top floor.
Maybe there's an elevator up ahead.
Me too, Hugh. Me too. I also hope that. Arnab says, good food, good life. Yeah, definitely. I wish I was rich so I could eat whatever the fuck I wanted, whenever I wanted. But don't we all wish that, huh? Hey, we haven't had a cutscene in a while.
Look. What's this?
That's the Earth. The blue part there is all ocean. Look outside and you can see it from here. That's weird. Only got half of it here.
What else is wrong?
Ah, okay. Printer's busted.
Nice.
But the data here looks alright.
The ocean. Water everywhere.
Kinda hard to appreciate when it's just the half. Listen, we get back to the shelter, I'll whip you up a new one.
Really? I want to see.
Does she know? Does she know and understand what water is? Globe. A cute, small, spinning globe. Some days the world can feel so big. Other days it can feel so very small. This can be given to Diana in the shelter. I guess we'll have to do that then. Is she gonna have that? Or is that everything? Like, is it a miniature desk and chair with a miniature little globe? Ta-da! Where are you? Back there. What the hell? How do I remove this? Do I blast it? I didn't think that would actually work. I thought, you know, there was glass or something in the way that was indestructible. I guess not. Cool. Oh, here's something. Earth Memory Guide. Thank you for purchasing Read Earth Memory product ID, blah, blah, blah. Simply insert this REM chip into a supported replicator to effortlessly generate furniture, displays, and more. Whether you're looking to refresh your interior, recreate a memorable scene, or set up a temporary office, let your creativity guide you. Dream, shape, live. Well, can we shape some food for me right now? I'll take a burger, I'll take some fries, I'll take some pizza, I'll take some chicken nuggets, boneless wings with like barbecues. Kid says, you think she would, considering she's equipped with the knowledge to treat an injured human? Well, she's equipped with the knowledge to repair a suit, apparently. She didn't actually, you know, repair or heal him. The suit brought him back to consciousness once the suit was repaired, but I understand your point. This week's replicator meal menu. Oh my god. The talk of food just doesn't go away. Serving up fresh, nutritious replicator meals daily. So it is something they can do. Only at the third floor cafeteria. Today's menu is roast beef, seaweed salad. Okay, I've only ever had like seaweed a very few times in Japanese food. So, seaweed salad doesn't sound the most appetizing to me. Fish and chips. I don't love seafood overall. I never have. So, but fish and chips sounds better. And pudding. I'll take some pudding. Hopefully chocolate. But I'd settle for vanilla. Thank you for your valuable feedback. We remain committed to improving our replicator meals to meet your taste and nutritional expectations. The Food and Research and Replication Department. I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner, but I've received orders to return to Earth. Knowing how much you wanted to go home, it's made this so much harder to say. Well, I know it's nothing special. Please accept this batch of REMs. I try to pick ones that reminded me of how you described your place over the years. P.S. Please reach out once you're back home. I'd really love to spend some more time together. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, this game has so many similarities to Horizon, and I never really thought about how that could be. Look, we got Windows 10 or 11 right here. It's a little faulty though, but that's okay. When isn't it? That's the story of Windows.
Damn. I gotta hurry and contact Earth.
Hardened suit. Increases max HP by 10%. Oh, well, hey, I didn't want to spend towards this myself, but now I get it for free. Cool. I thought it was going to be an actual another suit. I was thinking, oh, no, wait, I get another suit already. No, those should be rare, right? Equipping mods boost specific abilities or grant special effects. Change loadouts at the tram terminal menu in the shelter.
That'll make her suit work better.
Sure. We could go do some of that again right now. Welcome to the solar power plant. The key to living on the moon and advancing research and development was ensuring access to a stable power supply. It's fair to say that the advanced systems in place at our solar power plant have been the backbone for supporting Delphi's development and expansion at the cradle. Delphi Corporation. Yep, sounds very corporate. Good job. Don't we just love corporations?
Should we take a break?
Should we? You know what? Not yet. We just did that a little bit ago. I don't want to do it just yet. That's another thing that's about me. The way I like to play games is if they work like this, or like in the modern Resident Evils, you know, I like to upgrade once in a while. Not all the time. So that when I do upgrade, when my character is improved, stronger, faster, etc., then, you know, I feel it more because it's a once-in-a-while thing. Oh, I can feel my guns are stronger. Oh, yeah, I can tank so much more damage, etc. How's it going? To Young Bay? Okay, Young Bay. Things at the solar plant are, in a word, quiet. Grunts like us show up in the morning and check out what the bots have planned for the day, and then we spend the rest of the shift trying to look busy. Gets you thinking, we're both engineers, but you ended up on the front lines of lunar development, and me? Wish I could be out there too. Well, that's just sad. Sravanti said, even the game wants us hungry. It's true. That's crazy. Well, what are the odds, right? That we talked about food earlier, and then I'd be talking about food, and then right after I'm done mentioning the food, boom. We get food mentioned and described to us.
Work, leaving him bored to tears. And cry me a river.
Are you bored too, Hugh?
Nah, I'm good. Kinda hard to get bored keeping up with your chit-chat.
Ah, he likes her already. She's growing on him already like a cancerous wart. Actually, no, not like that at all. It's a good kind of wart. Are there good kinds of wart? I have warts. I have no idea. Oh, another conversation?
If our competitors tried to break in, got their hands on lunar filament.
Eaters would never let that happen. I mean, have you seen the bots it's got running around here? Intruders wouldn't stand a chance. Some of them are like freaking war machines.
And that always turns out well, doesn't it? In every sci-fi setting, yep, always, just like it did here. More stasis net. Cartridge holder. Oh, I use these to heal, no? A special... Why did I say that like Gambit? I use these cartridges to heal, no? I guess I have them in the brain from, like, the 8 episodes of X-Men that I've watched, like, in the past 3 days. Oh, I can play Marvel Rivals again. I haven't played Marvel Rivals in, like, 5 fucking days or something like that. Has it been that? No, maybe it's been, like, 3 or 4. Gambit uses these cartridges to heal, mon ami. Uh-huh. A special holder designed to protect and carry repair cartridges increases the number of repair cartridges I can hold by 1. Awesome!
I can use this.
Yes, we can, Hugh. Is that a toilet? Is that what I'm looking at? Is that a sci-fi high-tech toilet? Is it a sci-fi high-tech bidet? Does it wash your ass? Is it so advanced that it can project a holographic hand and like tickle you in the taint while it's squirting water out your butthole? I have questions. Who knows? I'll probably never get answers to this. All we can do is imagine it together. That's a desk. Some kind of microscope. Fuck it, we end the stream here and we play Marvel Rivals. No, I'm thinking I'm gonna go until midnight. It's 11:15 right now, so we got about 45 minutes. But I wouldn't be against it, since we both don't go to sleep early nowadays anyway. Saravanti asks, Lost Kid and Man are friends? Yes. I guess you could say that. Oh, we're actually related, Saravanti, and we live in the same house. We're siblings. So I'm here in my bedroom, which I have this desk and my streaming setup, my consoles, etc. And I don't know where she is in the house. Could be in the living room, could be in the kitchen, could be in her bedroom. No clue. I like how they tell us new. By the way, when they want to show me something new, it's yellow. Like the yellow paint in Resident Evil games. Or the yellow also, it's also a thing in Horizon Zero Dawn. It's like there's yellow on the rope ladders you can climb and other things. To show you the way. Because they think we're fucking stupid. The game developers do. And sometimes they're right. Sometimes we get lost. We don't want to be lost, but we do get lost. Decode. Hacking notes. Hacking notes have special effects that trigger when passed through while completing a hack. Time to hack. Passing through multiple notes of the same type increases effectiveness. These notes can only be used a limited number of times. A hacking node that disrupts enemy internal systems, temporarily increasing damage dealt. Repeated use on the same enemy reduces its effectiveness. Passing through multiple nodes at the same time boosts damage further. Oh, okay, I see. So they are nodes like the blue ones. Cool. Okay.
You can use this to hit harder and beat things faster. Threat detected nearby.
Oh, that's nice. Sure. The kid says, at least the yellow in this game looks natural to you because it's a notification. Yeah. And it's holographic in presentation, right? Cervanti asks, Lost Kid, you a guy or girl? Nobody listens to me. I say that once in a while. I joke. Nobody listens to me.
Be careful.
You an assassin?
On it. Shoot out!
Now it's my turn.
Nobody listens, in fact? No. It's like, I've given that detail away, what, 24 times more? In all the chatting that we've done here tonight? That's funny. But it's okay. Up there. I got all the mini cabins. Okay, go in there, but before we go in there... No, or maybe we do want to go in there first. Cannot obtain because... Oh, I'm already at full health. This looks like a place where a boss fight could happen. And where you could fit a rocket of some description as well. Oops. Oh, this is the elevator. Wait, I wanted to explore down there. Oh, here we go. What did I say?
Detected. Please remove them from the premises.
Bring it.
Move, Hugh!
Ow! Motherfucker. Damn it! I thought I could hit it one last time again, like earlier. See, these fuckers can't touch me. I don't need to upgrade every single time that I can. Okay, yeah. I thought so. I saw these. They look like some kind of tank. I said, wait a minute, am I gonna fight one of these things? Oh. But I guess not. Maybe it's too soon. Sarvanti says, I would be shocked if I knew what time it is in India right now. It's 11:49 a.m. No, I'm actually not shocked at all because, like I was detailing earlier, it's not rare for Indian guys to find my streams. So, you know, I've met a handful of them. And even before I had this channel and started streaming regularly, I've known a good handful of Indian people before. So I'm aware of how... I'm aware of the vast time difference that we tend to have depending on, you know, where in that region over there you might be.
Are we there yet?
Not sure.
It's always 11 hours or 11 and a half, or half a day and 30 minutes. It's always something like that.
All right, we made it. Now where do we find the main power terminal?
I didn't check out that other lift with that I since that obviously went higher. You know, I didn't realize this was gonna be the main elevator, and so I probably missed something back there. Maybe it was just, you know, Luna filaments or something like that, but whatever I missed, I don't like it. I explore for a reason. It's so I can get everything that I can get my grubby little freaking hands on.
This will make it easier to hit things harder.
Yeah, you don't know. It just randomly popped up in your home screen on YouTube and you were like, it's cool, let's see. Sure. I mean, that's how pretty much anybody that doesn't know me personally has found me, because I'm just one guy. I run this channel all by myself. I always have. And, you know, I don't have a budget or anything so that I could, you know, pay to promote myself or anything like that. So all I have is word of mouth, the Discord server, which is quite small right now since I only brought it back like a week ago. And you know, just the YouTube algorithm and hoping that it shows me, if you're subscribed, that it shows me regularly, you know, on the top of your subscription feed, or your recommended. And if you're not a subscriber and you're not a regular around here, all I can do is keep hoping that YouTube shows me to new people, which I think it does pretty regularly. But you know, it's a small amount of people because I am a small YouTuber, creator, streamer at the end of the day. Even though I've been doing this for a little while. We keep growing slowly, but surely. It is what it is. This is red. I'm still full, no? Okay. If it's red, I don't really need to worry about it, I guess. Oh, I can't carry more? I wish it would stack forever. That'd be great. Okay, even if they're green, I could still be full. Never mind then. Oh, there's another crate over here. Oh, I can sprint. I forgot I can sprint. I haven't done that in forever. So I guess we'd probably just go that way, huh? But before we go, is there anything over here I should know about? Oh, see if we can interact. Oh, okay. Cutscene. Look at her go. She looks so cool doing that.
Lockdown disengaged. Reconnecting primary power.
We're doing it.
Energy levels at 30%. 40%. 50%. 60%.
Warning. Unauthorized access detected. Severing primary connection.
Really?
This is Edith. Unregistered guests are forbidden from this area.
Yeah, we know.
Sector guard protocol. Scanning.
Oh boy.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Oh, she's a big boy.
Neutralize us?
Yep.
We're gonna have to fight our way through. Get ready.
He's a big girl and she's gonna get it.
Any idea what the hell this is?
Never seen it before.
So it's not one of your cock buddies? Then I guess we can just go in blasting. How you like this?
Look out!
Where'd they get all those missiles?
They were made with Luna.
Lucky us, right?
Shoot now!
Ah!
Here it comes again!
Come on, enough already.
Oh, I missed the fucking decode.
This is my turn.
Critical shot. Unleash a critical shot, a powerful follow-up attack when near a downed enemy. Oh, I love these kinds of things. Press R2. Look at him go. Ah, eat shit. That's badass. I like that.
This ain't over yet.
Shoot it where it's weak, Hugh! Here it comes again!
Come on.
Yeah, I hope that hurt. You done? Yeah, you didn't look like you're done.
Dirty bastard.
Hugh! Let me try! Overdrive protocol.
It's her ultimate! L3R3! Override protocol. When the hacking gauge fills, Diana's ability Overdrive protocol can be activated. When used, it opens nearby enemies, immobilizes them briefly, and deals damage. The gauge is filled by hacking. Press L3R3 when the hacking gauge is full to activate. It's really her ultimate! And we do it by default. We do it the same way as the ultimates by default in Marvel Rivals. That's badass. I like it. Happy coincidence. Sravanti, you're subscribed. Thank you. Tip of the baseball cap to you. Much appreciated. Holy shit, yo. We're blasting away with this one. Yes, we are. Yeah. Diana and Marvel Rivals when? Probably not anytime soon, unfortunately. It's Marvel Rivals in our sci-fi game, uh-huh.
Whoa! Where did that
I think it really did something!
go? Yeah, no doubt.
Incoming! Hugh, watch out!
Hey, who are you pushing around?
Starting path!
Oh!
Defenses are down.
What are you doing, step bro? I don't like it when you do that to me. Get him again! My ultimate! Yeah. KO!
Energy levels restored.
Papita!
Yeah, baby. We did it!
First boss fight, hell yeah.
This
She does-
is how we say good job.
She doesn't know! Now she knows! Hey, we haven't done that with our niece in a while. He's so happy. And she's so perplexed. But now she knows. License! It's always nice to have those, huh? Saravanti says, bro, I'm correct to upgrade Diana. Fucking badass. Yeah, she's great. Wow. Now that I've played this for a bit, now I know. It's no wonder she hacked all the, several of the Capcom Twitters. Now I understand how she did it. She can do a lot, huh? Damn. She's quite a little badass. A keycard that raises your shelter access level up. It's Resident Evil again. It unlocks new functions in the shelter. Oh, cool.
Well, let's just take it back to the shelter.
Power trip. It's a bronze trophy. Restore power. Wait, they're taking me back to the shelter? I wanted to still loot some of the stuff that was there. I hadn't gotten everything yet. Like, there were decoders and ammo that I hadn't gotten yet. Oh well. Won't be the end of the world. Now open mass production array.
That should take care of the cradle's power problem. Next up, the MPA and the comms tower.
Hugh seems like such a nice, upbeat guy, doesn't he? Like the rest of his crew before they unfortunately got crushed and or ejected to space. Oh, I used my healing for nothing. That's right. Damn it. What is this? Is that a computer? It's a gaming PC from the future.
I'm gonna get a better look.
Wait.
It's telling you can play Pragmata and Indiana Jones with ray tracing. And it walks.
Careful.
Hello. We are Cabin, your one-stop companion for all things shelter.
Companion, huh? So where you been all this time?
We believe you have a shelter license key in your possession.
This thing?
We wanted out the giant bot.
So, Captain, what up?
A most pointed inquiry. We have been, let us say, asleep, but that device woke us up, leaving us available to offer you our wide range of invaluable services.
Permissions confirmed for shelter level 1.
Shelter level upgraded. Central terminals now loaded with shiny new stuff. REM replicator beta now online and ready to serve.
So I have my personal own futuristic sci-fi gaming PC that has a screen for a face and it has arms and legs. It walks around. And it's my personal assistant too. It can do everything. And it wears a cap. You're right, kid. I blasted it before. Yeah, I did. I thought they were just gonna be like little figurines that were gonna be there on display on that desk, like we saw earlier. No, it's a giant fucking gaming PC with arms and legs. Wow. The shelter is equipped with a level system. Deliver a shelter license key to cabin to increase the shelter's level and unlock additional functions. Nice. Oh, it looks a bit smaller in game.
Come peruse our newly expanded inventory.
It reminds me of the Nick Jr. face. The one that would go... "Doo, doo, doo," whatever that thing's name was.
Cabin system booting up. Hello, fellow Cradle crew. Allow us to enhance your shelter life experience with our newest service. Introducing Cabin Stat Club. Exchange cabin coins to unlock shelter surfaces. A little quid pro coin. Please accept this gratuity for first-time crew. 1 cabin coin. Compliments of the shelter.
Yay. A free sample so they can hook you and get you addicted. Good job. A mysterious electronic coin. Crypto. Fuck. A mysterious electronic coin featuring a smiling robot in a hat. Better hold on to it just in case. Yeah, who knows? You know, it might be worth 17 grand per coin in the future or something.
Take a look at our fine selection of stamp boards.
You gotta go, Sravanti? Bye? Alright. Thank you for sticking around and for subscribing. Peace out. Hope your day's good. And actually, I'm wondering, is this a good time to end the stream now? Because I am pretty hungry. We just had that boss fight. And, you know, we could do more of this tomorrow. I'm thinking maybe I do this game again tomorrow night. And then the night after that, maybe I do Sonic Generations again. But I'm going back to Sonic soon. Spend cabin coins to claim prizes from an open slot on the stamp board. Complete a bingo. Really? Where's everybody going? Bingo? I guess I am. So I need to just select one then? Triple bingo, blackout. Bingo, I guess we're gonna do bingo before we go. Bot data. Watcher bot data will be uploaded to the bot database in the shelter. Okay.
Ta-da! Read more about bots here.
View operational summaries of bots deployed within the cradle. Detailed 3D scans of their designs are also available. Data access authorization is obtained via Cabin Stamp Club.
An impeccable choice.
Jukebox. He's a jukebox hero. When you have the game highlighted in the main menu of the PS5, there's music that plays, and it made me think earlier as I was getting set up to start the stream. Everything. What in the Breath of the Wild music is this? It sounded like something that would play in Breath of the Wild. Actually, it's this track. See, it's got like the piano notes. Yeah, I believe it's this track. Yeah, this is it. Happy coincidence. Okay. All right.
Satisfaction level maximum. Glad we could be of assistance.
Let's go talk to Diana real quick.
All the suits here. They look just like yours. Hugh, what kind of clothes do you like? Is your suit your favorite?
Favorite? This is more like a uniform than anything. I'm not wearing it to look cool. Just gotta get the job done.
Really? That's boring. Let's find something that suits you better.
Ah!
Oh, here we go.
She knows what puns are. So I guess that's part of her essential programming. Alright, this is where I changed. Right, okay. Well, I think we're gonna leave it here then. Okay, we'll do the upgrading and stuff next time, I think. How do I... System? Okay, here we go. Damn, I hadn't saved at all. But the game told me naturally that it auto-saved, so... we should have been good anyway. Return to title screen. Awesome. How long has this second part been going for? 2 hours 12? I don't know how... Oh, that title screen changed! We get to see them. So this is like Hollow Knight. And like some of the Resident Evils. Where the title screen would change. Oh, that's lovely. I might see, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. I could clean this up a little bit and make this a thumbnail too. We'll see. I took like 5 screenshots. We'll see what the thumbnail or thumbnails, I guess, because this is the second part. We'll see what I choose. Ah, that's adorable. This game is so wholesome, isn't it? I've been saying throughout these first 2 parts that you know, that I've thought of God of War, I've thought of Resident Evil, Requiem especially, but those are all violent games, right? And it wasn't that long ago that I was playing Resident Evil. So this game is comparable to some of those adult, you know, M-rated games, and it's nice to play something that reminds me of God of Wars, of Resident Evils, but it's a lot more tame. It's closer to Horizon. Like there's violence in these games, there's action in these games, but there isn't any gory stuff. You're killing machines. You've got the concept of them, the dynamic of them interacting. So you're caring for a little girl who also cares for you a lot. Holy shit, we've already discussed how cool she is. And it's so it's just refreshing, is my point, to get something that reminds me of God of War and Resident Evils, but there's none of that violence and that gore. It's more on the wholesome side than anything. That's awesome. That's lovely. Anyway, we're done here tonight. Let's get the plugs out of the way so we can get going, and I can go have some food because I need some. I really do. I'm hungry. That's it. This is the second. Well, technically, it was supposed to be one stream, right? But it got split in 2 for that disconnection earlier. So, hey, check out part 1, right? Which happened just earlier. And check out the channel as well for hundreds of other streams. I have more than 500 pieces of video content here on the channel by this point. Most of that are streams, believe it or not. So I've spent, could it be thousands of hours by this point, maybe in total? No, it definitely has to be. Thousands of hours of streams here, hundreds of them. So if you like different games, besides wholesome games like Pragmata, right? You like Resident Evil games, you like Hollow Knight, Silk Song. You like Doom. You like Crash Bandicoot, Sonic, Mega Man, Insomniac, Spider-Man. I think you get the idea. I've streamed a bunch of games here because I like different kinds of games. So if you like different games like I do, then maybe you'd be interested in checking out streams that I've done in the past for these other kinds of games. So check out the channel. They're all there. I have dozens of YouTube shorts as well that are mainly clips that I've taken from these hundreds of streams that I've done. And there's more coming. Wow, he pops up after a while. Good for him. There's more YouTube shorts and more streams coming, always consistently here on the channel. So check out the channel for your gaming content. That's what we do. Literally all the streams and clips that I've done up to this point have been gaming related, except for one stream, which was a wrestling one, but that was earlier in the year. And yeah, so check out the channel. Like this stream. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Consider turning on notifications so that YouTube can tell you when I go live, because I go live multiple nights of the week. So if you like gaming, you like your streams, that's mainly what we do around here. Stick around. We'd love to have you around here, and we appreciate you when you do hang around with us. So that's it for the YouTube channel. You can find us in a couple other places outside of YouTube. I have a Patreon, a TikTok, and a Twitter. We also have a Discord server. You can support this free content, this channel, if you'd like to. You don't have to, but you can if you want to at patreon.com, currently for as low as $3 a month. So if you enjoy it, you can do that over there, patreon.com/manmanynames. You can also find me on TikTok. The clips that go up as YouTube shorts here on this channel also go up over there on TikTok. So it's just another place where you can watch some of the content. If you are already on TikTok, you can also find me over there. I'm on Twitter pretty much daily, doing a little bit of doom scrolling and other things that people do over there on Twitter. And finally, we have a Discord server. It's small right now because, as I've mentioned tonight, I restarted it just about a week ago. So there's only a small handful of us here, but we will keep slowly growing. If you want to interact with me and with some of the other regulars here, you can do so over there on the Discord server. You can find me in all these places. My handle is the same everywhere, at manmanynames, all lowercase, all together, just one word, at manmanynames. Or you can click or tap on the links that I'm going to have below in the description. So you can find me, find us everywhere that you want to do that, if you want to do that. Finally, I want to thank everybody who was here tonight. Right? I want to thank the kid. I want to thank Saravanti. I want to thank New Derek. Arnab popped up here for a bit. Who else? Am I missing anybody? I think you guys were the main ones, right? That seems to be everybody. I can't scroll anymore. So thank you guys. I appreciate you for sticking around and talking about all the things that we did and helping make the stream as fun as it has been here tonight. We will be back, obviously. I think tomorrow, like I said earlier, we're going to be back with more Pragmata, stream number 3, part 3. And then I think so the night after that, we're going to go back to Sonic Generations. So if you like your Capcom games, you like Pragmata, and you love your Sega games, Sonic games, stick around. There's going to be more of that stream-wise here in the near future. So that's it. Thank you, everybody. We hope to see you back here again real soon. I'm going to go. I'm going to have some delicious food. I'm going to enjoy it. So we'll catch you here again real soon. Peace out, everyone.